I don't know this series of films. I don't think I've seen any of them. This is Insidious, the Insidious. Do you like the Insidious films?
I've watched them.
Yeah.
And I always remember, I think it was around when I was 13, 14, and everyone was going crazy about them. Everyone was like, oh my God, Insidious is like the scariest film I've ever seen. It's terrifying. And I've literally never thought that much of them.
Right.
I don't think they were that scary. I don't think they were that great.
No.
I
was never drawn to them.
They were kind of similar to The Conjuring, but I thought The Conjuring was better.
Are they in that? Are they part of the Conjuring universe?
No, I don't know if they are actually, because they wouldn't be, because one of the main actor in the first Insidious film is in the Conjuring films is a completely different person.
Oh, I see. I was going to say maybe that's where I've got confused.
Yeah, it's him, because remember he's in the...
He's quite funny, isn't he?
Conjuring as the
yes.
exorcist.
Yeah, the film is followed, so Insidious, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, and The Last Key. James Wan. Isn't he of The Conjuring, James Wan? Isn't he the director of some of the Conjuring films? I'm pretty certain he is.
Oh, creator of The Conjuring. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I've always felt it was like that, and I always felt from the get-go that we kind of knew what we were going to get.
Yeah, I just never found it that scary, and there was this... The scene that terrified everybody when they sat around a table trying to talk to spirits and their face appeared next to me, it never scared me.
Right.
Insidious never really did it for me. Maybe it's because there was so much hype and I was just like, I'd seen better horrors.
Also, we're in a situation now where horror's a big business. I mean, low budget horrors are doing really good business.
The first horror film I ever saw was Texas Chainsaw Massacre, so...
There you go, the original's fucking scary.
When I was like 11 at a friend's house.
Wow, okay, we didn't know about that. That could have been the time you came back shaking like a leaf. Okay, well, this is Insidious, however many, The Red Door, and this is the official trailer. And of course, this is the same week that Evil Dead Rise, which I think looks fantastic. Yeah.
Scary.
Trailer looks great.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you ready?
We're ready to forget the further, once and for all.
That was the one.
Oh, I see, okay.
My brain's just been foggy the past few years. All I ever wanted was to be a good dad. Dalton.
Oh. Mom?
Renee.
It's going to come through the window.
Did you ever try and get help?
I'm just trying to push through.
It's a mental health crisis.
Yeah.
Why didn't you drive Dalton to college? You still have a few weeks before your students show up, right? Just an idea to reconnect. I know it's been tough with you too.
The balance of light and dark is what we're after.
You're in the art school, I take it?
I reckon
You go here too?
Yes.
Draw an experience that defines you.
When I was 10, I was in a coma.
That's him.
But I don't even remember being sick.
Sink deep into your memory and let's see what light can find.
I'm seeing crazy stuff. I think these drawings could be clues from my past.
There's so much you don't know. And I was too scared to tell you the truth.
Our family has been keeping secrets. They suppressed our memories, but I can still feel something following us.
There's only one way to find out.
I feel like I'm getting closer to something. Or something's getting closer to me.
When you awaken the dead, the further you travel, the riskier your journey will become.
See, the Insidious films, they're just a bunch of people with not very great makeup on.
Yeah, they're sort of weird, their heads, aren't they? They're a bit sort of like, I don't know. I mean, what I saw...
But like all the scary people were just people with really
bad
not
masks
great makeup on. No, like it was just like bits of paper to look
Oh.
like skin peeling off. Like,
I think this might be directed by the guy who's in it. Yeah, I suppose they try and do that thing which is like it's a bit piss-takey with that tune, don't they? So it's a bit kind of...
no, I think it was meant. No,
Oh, it's meant to be Sinister. Oh, I see.
That was in the first one. That song.
Right. I get a bit annoyed with trailers that use fonts or typefaces that look a bit telly. Do Do you know what I mean? A bit cheap.
What do you mean? That,
well, like the font on Insidious, the letters, it just looks a bit, it's like it's Disney Plus.
I can't believe that boy's grown up that much.
Yeah, so it's been going for a fair old time, 10, 15
the first
years.
one came out,
I don't know if that's going to cut through, guys. I don't know.
I mean, I'm going to see it because I just see horror films in cinemas just because even if they're not great, you'll at least get like a jump scare out of it. But
it's a good night out.
It's not my type of horror film.
No, and I mean, maybe if they play on that whole sort of mental health, I do think, you know, that we've had a lot of kind of supernatural playing around that, you know, in horrors. I think playing around the mental health thing, I think that's why The Shining is so lasting, because it's like mental health breakdown.
Yeah, that was very much mental health. But to be honest, like, majority of horror films are based around mental health, because it's like everybody thinks there's just something wrong with them, but actually they're the ones that know the truth.
Very, very true, very true. And as they said in there, every family has its secrets, just some are more dramatic than others.
Yeah, no one wants to know ours.
You're damn sure. Yeah.